Hello and welcome to CIPD Bitesize. In this video, we are working through 5HR03, which is the reward module, and AC2.4, which is explain the merits of different types of recognition schemes offered by organization. So again, if you've looked at the previous one we've done, they've thrown in the merits thing again. But the first thing that we'll do is let's break the question down into its component parts, because that's kind of what's important. So explain. Same verb, merits, which is the quality of something being particularly good. So what is good? Again, there's a cheeky S in there, so it's plural. What are the benefits? What is great? What are the good things of the different types, plural, of recognition schemes offered by organizations? So what's really good about different types of recognition schemes? Give me a list. That's what the question's asking. Tell me what's really great about different types of recognition schemes. So, as always, what we do is we break the question down into its component parts. So again, you'll see here in study tip today, we've got merits, the quality of being particularly good or worthy, especially as so to deserve praise or reward. That is what they mean by merit. So take your negative Nelly hat off. We're going to be a beacon of positivity in this particular question, similar to the AC 2.3, because that is how they want us to approach this question. So the verb explain, to make something clear to understand, describing or giving information about it. And then benefit of recognition scheme 1, benefit of recognition scheme 2, benefit of recognition scheme 3. So there you're explaining what is good or worthy about recognition schemes offered by organizations. So that's 1, 2, and 3. You're fully answering the question. You're addressing all the elements of there. Now, as always, with this, you have 10 questions to ask in 5HR03, and it has a total word count of 3,900 words, which gives you 390 words per question, which means you have 130 words per action point, with a reference and a citation being required per action point. But again, it should be data-led. Think about this as a data exercise. So if you're looking at the benefits of recognition scheme 1, because you're looking at the merit of it, what's good and worthy, it should have evidence behind it. So prove it, stats, data, information, the merits of the recognition scheme offered, case studies, information, organizational performance improvement based on a recognition scheme 1 that they've introduced, organizational performance based on recognition scheme 2, reduction in turnover rate on recognition scheme 3. These are the types of evidence that you should be, because that's noteworthy, that's good when you look at the benefits of different recognition schemes. So try to take yourself out of it and look at what's positive about it, so that you can build out your answer as you go. Now, as always, we're going to give you some resources to look at so that you can really sort of help get through this qualification. And the first one is CIPD resource, which is employee recognition and non-financial rewards. Again, recognition and recognition schemes offered by organizations isn't all about money. There's financial rewards and there's non-financial rewards. Both have benefit, both have merit, both have meaning. Healthcare is just as important. Flexible working is just as important to some people as, a swinging how many £1,000s worth of salary. If you had to drive to Manchester every day, I'm currently based in Bury, it would cost me thousands of pounds a year. So why not just take a home working job and take a pay cut? These are the things that you need to sort of start to think about when you're thinking about different types of recognition schemes offered by organizations. CIPD, 5 ideas for employee recognition. So again, you're explaining the merits, so there's 5 ideas for you. And then the CIPD fact sheet on reward. That's a constantly updating fact sheet with loads of information. If you are with us, it'll be in the VLE. There'll be the next 3 things that you see after you finish this video, so that you get a consistent flow of information. But look at the resources, think about recognition schemes, think about your organization, think about how you could improve your organization with some of these ideas and stuff like that. Think about the different types of reward and recognition and how they come together. Now, as always, to try and help you understand this question and what's expected of you when you're answering this question, we're going to break it down a little bit more, but just again, mentioned in multiple other videos, but I'll mention in this one, top left-hand corner, you write AC 2.4, which is the merits of the recognition scheme, and then subheading is benefits of recognition scheme 1. So that might be Thank you notes, recognition scheme. 2 might be annual bonuses, recognition scheme. 3 might be hybrid working, benefits of recognition scheme. Now, recognition for hybrid working probably doesn't work, but recognition scheme might be things like staff awards, pay rises, spot salaries, and things like that. So think about recognition schemes from that perspective. Now, as always, what we tend to do is we then give you an analogy so that you can try and help understand the question, and we give you a bit of a fictitious scenario. And in this particular one, we're the coach of a sports team. Now, we want to recognize players for their achievements and motivate them to keep improving, but there are different ways that we can do it. Similar to recognition schemes in organizations. So the first thing that we might do is we might do public praise. We might do like an Employee of the Month award or Player of the Game type award. You announce Player of the Game, every win, giving them a big trophy in front of the whole team, public recognition program, highlighting their outstanding performance to everyone in the team. Now, we might do a team recognition. So we might do like a team pizza party. I hate Pizza Friday as a general concept because it's normally give us a load of extra work and we'll give you a pizza on a Friday. But genuinely, if it's there to just go, everyone's been amazing and we want to do something, we're going to pay you, we're going to do this, but we're also going to have a pizza party. When teams reach a goal, treating everyone to pizza, treating everyone to a reward, similar to like a company-wide celebration for achieving a milestone, really recognizes everyone's contribution. And then we've got personalized feedback, which might be like one-to-ones, appraisals, sitting down and just saying, meet with each player after the game, commenting on their strengths and offering specific pointers for improvement. Reflects recognition program, which is personalized feedback, acknowledging individuals' contributions and their growth areas. A really good way as well, on this sports team, we might do peer recognition. So teammates, choosing the captain. Let the players vote for the team captain, acknowledging the players and their peers value most. It's like a peer-to-peer recognition program where employees appreciate each other's contributions. We could have small frequent rewards. So you could give people points for good plays. You give out points for every basket made, every good defensive act or acts of teamwork, and similar with frequent small rewards, acknowledging ongoing good performance and building momentum. So I'm not saying you go, oh, Philip's on time again, here's a reward, but Philip might go above and beyond and you might want to recognize, he might stay half an hour late for free and you go, we're going to recognize this, we're going to recognize that. We want you to take the time back. We are going to recognize it because it's what the business needed at that moment. The best approach in a sports team is a combination. Public praise motivates team, individual feedback allows people to improve, players grow, and awards to celebrate collective success. Different recognition schemes can cater to different needs. Keeping your team or an organization engaged and performing at its best. And you need to approach things from different ways because not everyone's the same. Surprisingly, everyone has different things and different values to things. So something might score a 2 on my recognition. Someone might do like public praise and I might be like, oh, that's a 2. But then they might sit me down on an individual basis and say, look, this is why it's amazing, this is why it's brilliant, this is why it's thing, and that would be a 10 on mine. And so remember, people don't all feel the same about different types of things. Some people hate the idea of being thrust into a public spotlight and praise. Some people love behind closed doors praise. Some people love in front of the spotlight praise. Different people have different motivations and different approaches for things. And you need to make sure that you have different types of recognition schemes offered by an organization to ensure that you get the most out of everyone, because you don't want carbon copy of the same person throughout the entire business. It's not how you get a really well-functioning business. So something to think about within your organization, but also a really good approach for the question. Absolutely best of luck with this question, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.